Hello everyone, welcome back to our Gene Fretletics. Hope you are doing well. Today I'm going to bust a very important myth about food intolerances and sensitivities. With information asymmetry everywhere, when it comes to nutrition, we generally come across words such as lactose intolerance, gluten intolerance, fat sensitivity, food allergy, and so on. If you feel bloated when you drink milk, or you feel constipated when you have a lot of gluten in your diet, you hear your doctor tells you are intolerant to milk, gluten, fat, carbs, and whatnot. Do not drink milk, have a gluten-free diet, and so on. Remember, there is nothing called as universal healthy diet. So if your doctor or nutritionist is giving you such standard recommendation, take it with a pinch of salt. So if your genetic testing tells you that you have gluten intolerance or lactose intolerance, you immediately stop consuming foods having such compounds. The surprising part is we share 99.4% of the genes with others, and our genes does not change for life. Therefore, if you are facing bloating, constipation, or other digestive issues, it is not due to your genetic predisposition to some foods. It is about what byproduct is being released in your body when your gut microbiome digests the food you consume. Given the fact that microbes in our gut digest almost everything we eat and help in nutrient absorption, it has a huge role to play in determining if we are intolerant to some food. For instance, our gut releases digestive enzymes and peptides that helps in digestion of all macronutrients and absorption of nutrients. In fact, it is our gut that determines whether we can extract and absorb antioxidants, polyphenols, and vitamins from the food we eat. Therefore, just by having food which have essential nutrients does not mean your body will be able to leverage the benefit until your gut releases enzymes that are capable of metabolizing such foods and producing these beneficial compounds that goes into your bloodstream. Besides, our gut microbiome produces short-chain fatty acids such as bitrate, propionate, and acetate that helps in digestion, improve our satiety level and metabolism, and regulate our blood sugar level. They produce hormones and neurotransmitters to tell our brain when to stop eating when they are full. They help optimize the composition of various gases when we eat something, such as hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and CO2, thereby regulating intestinal mobility and sensitivity. This explains why having a balanced gut microbiome can help us alleviate constipation, bloating, or diarrhea. The balanced motility also helps you regulate your pH level of your stomach acid and prevent acid reflux and heartburn. The most important part, they digest our food and release compounds and metabolites that enters our bloodstream and are absorbed by our body, which changes our genes expression. This genes expression is what determines whether we have food intolerances and chronic illness or not. Therefore, when you go for a food sensitivity test, it generally falls positive. The fact is these food intolerances and sensitivities is due to leaky gut. Shock, what is leaky gut, by the way? So leaky gut is holes and pores in your gut lining when you encounter a regular low-grade inflammation. This inflammation is caused when we are eating something which is feeding more of bad microbes, or when our microbes are not able to release enzymes and peptides which can metabolize the food we have consumed into beneficial compounds. And in turn, they release toxins and harmful gases which changes our genes expression and makes our body inflamed. For instance, you may be eating too much protein, or you may be eating foods such as spinach, almonds, beets, or berries, for which your microbes cannot release enzymes that can metabolize these foods into beneficial compounds, which is causing inflammation. This inflammation causes space between the cells of our gut wall to become larger than usual, resulting in leaky gut. So when you have leaky gut, every food you have consumed enters your bloodstream. Your immune system is not able to recognize what it is and what to do with it. So it assumes that your immune system is getting attacked, and it starts making antibodies like immunoglobulin G. These antibiotics then get into various tissues and causes chronic inflammation reaction into that tissue when a food peeps through this gap between cell on the wall of your gut, or when these tissue encounter bacteria that has moved from gut to bloodstream and the parts of the body. Therefore, if you have a leaky gut, you are going to get intolerance with every food you have. So if you are allergic or intolerant to anything, it is your intestinal permeability or leaky gut that is causing inflammation, which is changing your gut composition and making the immune system to release antibodies, considering foods you have eaten as harmful foreign invaders. This is the reason why you feel bloated or constipated, and this is the starting point of various autoimmune diseases and even Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. If you want to discover your unique biology to know whether your gut microbes are playing spoil sport and causing holes in your gut lining, sign up for a free discovery call by clicking on the link given in the description. That's it for today. Have a good day ahead.